Bob, can you move that microphone?
Yeah. Sorry. It's like right in your face. It's still really high. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do about the height. Hello, Sayaka. Although I might be able to move it over here more, but then Mr. Frog's not in the shot. But maybe we can scooch this way. We got a little bit of Mr. Frog in there. Technical difficulties. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, Mr. Frog, I'm going to lower you a little bit. And of course, he falls. Good morning, whoever's here. Everything's flying everywhere. There we go. All right, Zoon, you ready? Yep, I'm ready. All right. And there we are. Hello, Sayaka. Hello, Luna Jeff. Hello. Good to see you. It's the Zoon Card of the week. That's me. That's you. Woo. See? I think that's a good lesson, Zoon. What is? Well, that everything can kind of fall down and crash and go all over the place, and you can still be okay. Sure. Ahakananya. Aloha. Ciao. Howdy. Now, if you're new or if you're watching this later, we do the Zoon cards right around 15 minutes. We take numbers and then we draw cards. And it's your Zoon card of the week. Just a kind of hint of ways to grow and enjoy your week. Grow and enjoy your week. That's an interesting summary. It's true. Yeah. Still, the way you say it is interesting. Woo. So, how was your week? Yeah. How's everybody? Oh. Hold on. We're getting started. Hello. So let's ring the bell. That was a good one. All right. And real quick, let me comb Zoon a little. What? Woo! It's kind of fun to be combed, right? Yeah. Hello, Nasai. Ohakananya. Howdy. Ciao, Bella. Aloha. I see it. Mr. Frog's still right in your peripheral. You know, we could try something here, Zoon. Check this out. We could put Mr. Frog over here. Then he's not in your face, but he's still in the shot. Hey, you move me around a lot. Sorry, Mr. Frog. We want you here, but Zoon's got to be able to see the screen. Oh. Hello. Yeah, we're not on the couch today, so things are a little touch and go. Ahakananya, Sayaka, Tokimoto. Wow. You think that's somebody different, huh? Oh, it's not? No, look. Oh. So, Zoon, how was your week? Nice and quiet. Yeah, I noticed you mostly, you took most of the week off. I got to fill in a little bit. Yeah, Mr. Frog filled in for you a little bit. I filled in for you a little bit, too. Hello, Emmy's Paper Cuts. Good to see you. Hello. So, yeah, you had a quiet week, huh? I just needed to recover a little, you know. I've been going so hard for so long. What? Nothing. Nothing. You just a familiar sounding story. Do I say that a lot? No. I say that sometimes, and you saying it too is very funny. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm sounding like you. Hey. Hello. What a nice week. Did everybody have a good week? What about you, Bob? How was your week? My week? My week was wild. My week was really wild. What was wild about it? Oh, there's one story that's been rattling around in me, so I started writing it. Even though I've been filling in for Sayaka while she's in Peru. While Sayaka's in South America, I've been filling in for her. And I started this story, which is a good story. I don't know if I started with the right character. I have to figure that out. I got a new song on the way. Oh, nice. Starting to catch ideas for the show in July. Yeah. And we're probably gonna announce that pretty soon. Yep. Hiro-chan, Hakananya. Hey there, Hiro-chan. Good to see you. Yeah, Mr. Frog is a happy character. So, I've been doing just a lot of stuff. And it's been pretty wild. Also, I'm down to 1 cup of coffee a day. This is actually tea. I finished my coffee this morning. But yeah, I found that goji berries actually work pretty good for my allergies. So if I start the day with a cup of coffee and then have goji berries just every now and then throughout the day, allergies aren't too bad. Oh. Well, that's significant because in New York, we had such a long winter. Yeah. Now all the pollen from several different trees that usually bloom at different times are all blooming at the same time. Like the sidewalks outside are yellow and green because it's just covered in pollen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'm a little congested, but not bad. Not itchy. My eyes aren't burning too much. Able to sleep, Slight headache from not drinking as much coffee as normal. Well, not normal, but as before. Yeah. So, cutting down is good. As my stomach was just starting to get torn up from drinking so much coffee. But I experimented with replacing most of the coffee with goji berries, and it works. And goji berries are really, really healthy. Coffee, not so much. That's great, Bob. I'm so glad for you. You are? Yeah, so glad. Woo! So yeah, I've been just nonstop go all day and all night every day for since Sayaka left. It's just been like that every day. So yeah, I feel a little my brain feels a little mushy today. You want to know an interesting fact? Sure. Believe it or not, human brains are mushy all the time. Really? And then when a human passes away, the brain gets hard and spongy. So you're saying that the brain in my head right now is like, it's like pudding. It's like pudding. Yeah, then it gets hard if you, if I, yeah. That's interesting, Zoon. I didn't know that. It's the Zoon Card of the Week. The more you know, biology. Oh, jeez. So, how about you guys? How did anybody have a really fun or interesting week? Any any challenges you had to go through and you had some real progress? Yeah, any big challenges this week that were interesting? Although sometimes, progress can be very challenging. Huh. Huh, that's a little high. Let's bring it down a little. Sorry, Instagram people, just YouTube people. You couldn't see enough Zoon. No, you can. Wow. Look at that. Vous me voyez. Good to see ya. I hope I said that right. Yeah. Yeah, good to see ya. Did you have a good week? How was your week? Sayaka-chan, how do we say, how was your week to everybody? Like, Mina-san, how was your week? Yeah. Yeah, how do we say that? We haven't gotten there in our lessons yet. It's funny. One side of my hair looks perfect. The other side, total bedhead. But it looks nice on camera. Hey! What? Your hair's not a big deal. I know. It's just funny. I try to find the funny. Okay. Oh, one nice thing this week. Yeah. Since Mr. Frog's back, I've gotten back to drawing no-look portraits every day, and Mr. Frog has been my number one model. So I've been doing lots of Mr. Frog drawings. Oh. You almost sound like you're making fun of me. Wow. What a week. Yeah, what a week. And then here in New York, yesterday, it got chilly again. And then last night it rained. And now today it looks like it's raining some more. So not cold, just it went from warm to chilly. Chilly means kind of cold, but not cold. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I started catching ideas for the upcoming art shows. And that's good. And I've been helping, and you've been helping, and I appreciate your help very much. Having Zoon helping me with the art shows is super interesting to me. Very excited about that. You are? Yeah. You don't have to be suspicious. Any hint? Well, I'm calling the show Mantra, right? I figured in some of the pieces, the visual art, it's gonna, in the background, like hidden in it, some of them will have like, little card things like this that I have done to help me get my brain right. Because I figure it could be an interesting, like, deep background in a painting. And then he was suggesting, once I had that idea, he was suggesting to put his Zoon cards in the background of a painting. And I thought that was very interesting, because that would look really neat. And then have kind of the abstract, semi-transparent stuff over it, so it looks mysterious. And to name the paintings for different mantras in our lives, just different things we say, like, what is the next step? Which is my favorite. It's still my favorite. What is the next step? It's just so useful. Sure is. Who gave you that one? Yeah, you did. You gave me what is the next step. But it sounds so simple, but it's very, very, it's very sophisticated. Because, you know, if you feel scattered or crazy and you don't know what to do, just stop, take a breath. What is the next step? I know what the next step is. Yeah. Zoon Card no Jikan desu. 1, 2, 3, Ranne kudasai. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. And we will draw the Zoon cards, and we'll give you your Zoon card of the week. Woo! Sayaka, let us know when you're ready, and we'll start the Zoon card of the week. And while you're getting ready, let's pick numbers. Let's pick our numbers. Bob, ring the bell. I'm gonna ring that bell. Gonna ring that bell. I'm gonna ring that bell. Ring that bell. I'm gonna ring that bell. Boop, 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 ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bong. Ring that bell. Bong. Oh, ring that bell. Bong. Bob? Yeah. You're 2. And you're 3. Oh, how'd you do that? Huh? I was gonna pick 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, Mr. Frog wants to be 1. Here, I'll type it for you, Sayaka, so I don't mess up your... Or on YouTube, I'll type it. Mr. Frog is 1. Bob is 2. And Zoon is 3. All right. I just figured if that caused you to bend over something or hit something, I don't want to mess up your translation. Ooh. Sayaka and I are both 2. Ooh, how romantic. Yep. All right, everybody ready? Let's go. Hold on. Give people just another 30 seconds or so to pick their numbers. You got to remember, there's a slight time delay. Oh. Someone might be like, do I want 1? Do I want 2? Do I want 3? All right, come on. All right. Do bidding. I don't know if anyone can see it, but I know we can hear it. And then we cut. Good job. Yeah, well, you should have seen me shuffling this. You know, when Sayaka gets back, I've been talking about this for months. We should really make a video of how I shuffle these cards. I think it's funny. And, you know, it's a nice thing to have in the archives. Come on. All right. Card 1. Ready. Oh, wow. We just got this. Did we? I know we've gotten it recently. Old Tree. We have gotten this a few times recently. Very interesting. Yep. What else can I say about this card? You know, most of us know the core meaning of this card. You know, it's a great week to take stock of how we've grown, how we've learned to nurture ourselves and others, and to provide nourishment for ourselves and others, and how to make a space in our home for others, and things like that. But there's another interesting part of this card. Yeah. Most of us. Hello, Rain Lily B. We're on card 1. You have time to pick card 2 or 3. Hello, Kahi-chan. Ohakanbanya. We're on card 1. You have time to pick card 2 or 3. Anyway, as I was saying, this card, many of us, in one way or another, have learned how to blossom in some sense. Interestingly, the act of blossoming can be translated to other parts of our lives. In other words, if you have blossomed in one sense, it becomes easier to blossom in different senses. What do you think about that? Interesting. Hello, Mr. Mariko. Hello, Mommy Tom Mom. Hello, Jamie A. Ballin. Oh, hey. Hey there. Welcome. We're on card 1. You still have time to pick card 2 or 3. Now, Sayaka is going to translate this into Nihongo, so if Japanese isn't your language, don't run away. Yeah, don't run away. We'll do a funny dance while you pick your numbers if you just came in. All right, take it away, Sayaka. Translate. Bong, 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 bong. You can do it. Bong, 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 bong. You can do it. Bong, 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 bong. You can do it. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, bum, 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 bum. You let the music die, huh? Oh, you can't keep it going forever. That's a funny thing about songs. Eventually they end. Even Wagner, I'm going to write this thing that goes for 16 hours straight, even though no musician can play for 16 hours straight. Sure, we'll have 6 intermissions or whatever. But even he knew the song has to end eventually. Yeah, he didn't call them songs, but you know what I'm saying. I think she's almost done with the translation. Yeah. If you're new here, Sayaka's usually here in person to translate, but right now she's in Peru, so we have the time delay. So that's why we're singing songs and being silly. I mean, we do that anyway. Yeah. Here, could you hold that? No. Come on, hold it. Ah. Gosh, that's good. Are you there, Sayaka? Is everything okay? This is a long time delay. All right, we got dead air. So what should we talk about while we're waiting for her to translate? What should we talk about while we're waiting? This is unusual. Oh, there it is. It popped on YouTube. So now it's going to pop on Instagram. Thank you so much for translating. Sorry it took you a minute. All right. Take a peek at card 2. Oh, geez, we get this one a lot too. Yep, we get this one a lot too. There it is. Okay. Card 2. Hello, Bowen. Great to see ya. We're on card 2 right now. If you're really fast, you can pick 2 or 3. Otherwise, pick 3. Yeah, if you're not so fast, just pick 3 because we're about to turn card 2 right now. Bong. The sea! Oh boy, the sea! What a nice card. We get this one pretty often. We have been getting this one a lot lately, yes. The sea tells us it's a lot like gathering. Yeah, it's very similar to gathering. The sea tells us that this week we're very likely to have an interesting relationship with our emotions. An interesting relationship with our emotions. And the people in our lives will contribute to this relationship, whether it's intellectually, whether it's part of our heart's drive and our path, or whether it's something deeper and more profound, something murkier and heavier. In any case, this is a week to explore our emotions and our relationships to our emotions and the people in our lives who participate in our emotions. The sea is vast, so people and your relationships with those people do not make you feel happy. You have a lot of decisions to make. And this might be a good week to make those decisions. That sounds really vague. Like, what kinds of decisions? It really depends. Could you elaborate at all? Sure. No one can make you feel anything. You choose. However, an inspired life is an important thing. And if you have invited people into your life who shouldn't be there, well, you don't have to keep inviting them. And if you have people in your lives that you have a lot of emotional resonance with, but you fail to invite them to things, well, you could start inviting them. You could start inviting them. All right. Interesting. Yep. All right, Sayaka, we're ready to let us see your translation. We got it. We got it. Oh, bum 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 bum. Da da dum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Oh, what? No, I love that. You don't sound like you sound like you're making fun of me. I can make fun of something that I love. You're right. You totally can. Yeah, I make fun of things that I like. There was while we're waiting for Sayaka's translation, there is a comedian who said that great impressionists only do impressions of people that they like, or at least respect. Because if they don't like and respect, then it's just insult comedy. And it's not clever insult comedy. It's just kind of low effort insult comedy. Huh. So I would say an extension of that idea is that you can make fun of things that you love. And maybe you should every now and then. It's, as long as you're not hurtful or, mean, there's no need to be mean, I think. Unless, of course, the person you're insulting enjoys it when you're mean, in which case, share the love, right? I know some people love it when you're mean. They do? Yeah, some people really like it. I don't know. I struggle with sometimes when people are too mean, but sometimes it's funny. I'm with you, though. I agree with you, Zoon. When something's really, really funny, there's a certain magic to that. And it makes life better. Oh, look at that. Sayaka's got a translation going on YouTube, and it's about to happen on Instagram. Yeah. So if you popped in, I hope you're still with us. Because for some folks, this is the best part. And for some folks, this is the worst part. But you know how it is. You can't please everyone all the time. That would be insane. How do you know? How do you know? There it is. All right, card 3. If you picked card 2 and you need a Japanese translation, it's right there. Yes. All right, card 3. Who's card 3? I am. Your card 3, Zoon. Okay. Wow. So, the sea is my card this week. That's interesting. An emotional journey with others, deep and heavy, or perhaps in my heart's drive and perhaps in my thinking. I got to really think about that. Okay, card 3. Woo! Oh boy, shining star. Yes. I have been feeling that. I'm so glad this is my card of the week. You know what? I'm going to do something that you just did, Zoon. We haven't gotten this in a long time. I'm going to give a slight alternate interpretation of this card. It's still in line with what we've been saying, but I'm just going to give a little pizzazz. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. Shining star this week. You're a star. It's a great week to pay attention to how we shine. how we relate to others in a way that can uplift and inspire and encourage. It's a great week for allowing ourselves to be bright and vibrant, especially in public, where sometimes we can feel shy or intimidated. It's very easy to feel scared or confused when you're out in public and you don't know what to do. But this week, a star takes some chances, gives yourself an opportunity to really sparkle. But like you always say, sometimes there's a warning. And I think with this card, there's a warning that there's a danger in trying to make it too much about yourself, because a real star is very concerned about sharing the bright, shiny magic with others, to provide light for others, to give others that sparkling glimmer that stars have. And so it's a danger if you try to make it too much about yourself. Like, express yourself boldly and bravely, and be brave in public. Those are good things. But if it's too much about yourself, then you don't shine as brightly. Also, I would say a shining star, another thing to be a little bit cautious about is my brain just fell off the tracks. Oh no. That's okay. Is it okay? Another thing to be cautious about is to be too serious. Oh, a star is playful. A star doesn't sit around and I work, brr, 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 serious, gabba, gabba, gabba. A star is bright and shiny. And even though a star is dense and heavy, because it's far away, it looks light. Because it's far away, it looks light. Well, it's true. Yeah, you're right. Because to shine brightly, you need some density. But the appearance of being light is very important for a shining star. You're right. Huh. That's like a star, despite its density and insane gravity and everything. It is basically helium, which is one of the lightest elements, if not the lightest element. Is the lightest element? Can't tell you that. You can't tell me. Yeah, Zoon had something to say about the periodic table, but I can't share that. Nope, you better not. He accidentally said it to me, and I have to keep it a secret locked away in my head. Anyway, shining star, take it away, Sayaka. Any questions? Any thoughts? Nope. We did good. We did good. All right. So, while we're waiting for the translation, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Can you sing away on high? Can you sing in key, my guy? Hey. Sorry. No, it's fun. I'm just making fun of you. You said you like it when people are a little mean, if they love you. Yeah. That is the most strange and backwards way of saying you love me. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, shining star, man. So you're not gonna let me bip your nose? Nope. Hey, you need my permission to bip my nose. I need your permission. Yes. May I bip your nose? No. Oh, okay. I won't bip your nose then. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to force a bip onto your nose. You just have such a bippable nose. Oh, goodness. What a wonderful morning. But yeah, and then I got to go out and drop some stuff off. But then when I get back, I got to do some cleaning, and then I'm going to get back to working on that song. because it's a very interesting track. How so? Well, I just wondered if like kind of a an old school like jazzy pop kind of track, but if it had some like progressive elements to it, just very subtle progressive elements to it, and it has strong melody and like a flute and then like a mellotron with a flute setting, and they're like resonating and making harmonies kind of in the background. I don't know how to explain it. It's just I got a few cool ideas and put them together into a track. It's not done yet. I have like part A, part B, and I have a few transitions worked out, but there's one transition I don't know. I think it's like a bass fill. I just don't know what the notes are yet. There it is. Translation on YouTube. Thank you, Sayaka. Woo! Good job. And here it comes on Instagram. Watch out, everybody. Here comes your translation. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Almost there. All right, I'm going to set this down. Translation's almost there. Whew. Maybe take a sip of tea. Sipping tea on a Sunday morning. It's a nice feeling. Don't forget to post it to Instagram, Sayaka-chan. She's got it. Don't you worry. Mr. Frog, 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 Mr. Frog. Let's see. Uh-oh. That translation's taking its time. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah. Sorry, my Instagram chat stopped auto scrolling. I don't know why. It just got stuck. Super weird. Oh well. There's always one of the fun things about doing a live that's really, I don't know, super neat to me is that there's always a technical issue of some kind. It's never technical problem free. There's always something weird. Oh no. It just didn't scroll up. The text just didn't. It was auto scrolling and then it didn't scroll. For us, I don't know if it did that for anyone else. Arigatou gozaimasu. We really appreciate you, Sayaka. Mwah! Woo! You know, one funny thing about this, sometimes I just want to grab an instrument and noodle around while we're doing this, but I can't because I've only got one hand. There aren't a lot of instruments I can do. Hey, ring the bell. Oh, that is one I can do, though. Isn't that such a gorgeous sound? Shush. They can't hear it if you're talking. They can't hear it if you're talking, too. Oh. Love that. Yeah. You know what's fun? What? I have been, while I'm catching painting ideas and writing, I've been listening to a lot of Javanese gamelan music lately. What? You know, they're kind of like halfway between gongs and chimes, and then it's microtonal music. Like, it's not Western scales for darn sure. I have been listening to this gamelan music a lot in the last week. Whenever I've been puttering around here doing anything creative, I've just popped it on and I definitely want to mess around with that. I might, this is going to sound dumb, but I might make a gamelan record in the future because it just love that sound. Like if you're not used to listening to microtonal music, it can easily sound dissonant. But it's not dissonant. It's just not on the Western octaves scales. It's just its own Pythagoras eat your heart out kind of thing. Pie what? Oh, well, the Western musical notation system was, I guess, discovered by Pythagoras. He hit a note and then discovered that if you double it or halved it, you'd make octaves. And then if you go in between the two, you get different notes within that octave. So like a C and a C and a C, but then the other ones. Oh. And what's the macro tone? Not mackerel tone. That's the sound the fish makes. Mackerel tone. Microtone is different notes that are not necessarily within the octave system invented / discovered by Pythagoras that different cultures have used for thousands of years. And it makes a different kinds of music, and it sounds interesting. But sometimes if you're just so used to the Western octave system, you just may not get microtonal music right away. You got to give it a little time before it switches on. But when it switches on, it's super interesting. And it's a lot harder to play. Anyway, that was the worst possible explanation of it that anyone could give, but I'm glad I was able to give something. But yeah, I want to make some gamelans or not make them. Geez, that sounds crazy. Acquire some or borrow and then play them for a while, get used to playing them, and then see if I can come up with some really interesting stuff that way. And if not, I'll forget the idea. We'll see. Fun's fun. Fun is fun. And a lot of the Javanese, at least traditional gamelan players, they would have a hand drummer or a group of hand drummers, that would keep a beat. And then the gamelans could be real low octave and real high, but usually it's somewhere in the middle. Not octave, but low tones and high tones. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Woo! We got there. Yeah. And it looks like it's about time. Hey, for the folks who are new, we saw a few new faces today. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope that we weren't just talking to the back of the room, all of our regulars that we say hi to. I hope you weren't lost or confused. Hope it was interesting for you. To all of our regulars, thank you for coming. We really love you and appreciate you. It's great to have you here every week. This is a really magical time for us. This is one of the most magical things that I have in my life is getting to share this time with you. So thank you for coming. We really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu. Mucho apreciado. Aloha. Yes. Aloha. Arigatou gozaimasu. So we're gonna call it. We're gonna run away. But see you soon. Have beautiful dreams. I believe in you. I believe in you too. Me 3. So, say it with me. Hey, oh. Hey, oh. Hey, oh. Hey, oh. I know you can do it. I feel very confident that we can all do this together. It's a long road, but we can walk it. This is amazing. Bob? I know. Don't just sit around being amazed. I mean, sit around being amazed, but people don't want to watch it necessarily. All right. Before you hit it, ring the bell one more time. Really? Yeah. You're not finding the notes, are you? Nope. All right. Catch you later. Mwah! Thank you for joining us. See you soon. And have a happy and fun week. Play, play, play. We can do it. Play, play, play. We can do it. Play, play, play. Ring the bells. Play, play, play. We can do it. Play, play, play with the elves. What elves? No. Save that for some other time.